Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Siggy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, painting corners, changing speeds.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, Roger Clemens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Rays. And now the count is even. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
Simply sad, this guy's just disconnected from head to toe in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout in series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His bats are just a little tough to watch.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. One out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Out towards right center field. Junior sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Two down, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike. Diaz, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead to count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Gotta be careful with him out there on the mound.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Now it's the second baseman. Mason Wynn. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Well struck left field. That one is back. And caught on a track. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Some of the best things happen for them. In part with his legs. Mason Wynn.
And Boo, you and I were talking about before the game. He's got good speed. And if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it. And he's very intelligent on the base paths to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, bases empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with two out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ramirez with a homer in his last game. The next pitch misses. Ball two. Two outs, bases empty. And now 2-2.
Those hitters sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Popped up. Loud. Under it. Nabs it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next swing. Patrick Johnson on the plate.
Patty Johnson, the son, I'd ask permission first before I called him out.
Did a pretty good job out there. Didn't say it's just something sideways, no too far away. That kind of thing with the territory, right? Pretty much stuck in this series. He struck out the first game yesterday, another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Christopher Morel, batting with one down, takes a strike. Clemens, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around by walking guys. Throw over to Thomas. Two up, two down at the top of the second. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher and throwing the pitch.
Danny Jones down the box, comes up empty with a swing there, on the ground, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. It's an interesting thing when you consider the fastball for strike three in the inning. Saw they can't do what he did with a two-out double down to the bottom of the second. Now here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated out there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Bradley back to work. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ken Griffey Jr. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ripped on the ground to second, over to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now here is Harper. Another solid power season. There's a swing and drop. That's not coming. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boog is planning to hit the ball hard, and he was going to pitch it off the left later. You can't argue with those results. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top end working. How's that fastball out of here?
Mike Piazza digs in now. No question about this one. They go back to back. his 27th home run of the season, and they answer the lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball and knew exactly what to do with it, too. Back-to-back, so this time is firing up on block. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a line feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Swings here, trying to go to the left field. So he goes the opposite way with that one. That's his third on the series. It's 3-0. So to 11 coming on. And here's the first baseman, Brent Thomas. And a foul ball. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just the other ball.
A sliding stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out. They explode with three solo homers in the inning. We played too full. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. And we're back. And now it's going to be Johnny Doolittle singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit the air. Breaking ball in there for a strike. There's one guy that I can think about there who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became a reliever. Perennial glover in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the face, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
He's got great stuff on the mound, doesn't he? And he's double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there, and not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. One down, base is empty. Just
I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Another, and 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
In the air, left field down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Ball, inside.
Oh, good. Let me show you that.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
No, let me show you that.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mason Wynn. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Two pitches out over the plate.
Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Got him. Two away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect he can have on a hitter.
Ramirez at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. He was late there. Strike one. Walsh in his fifth season, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control on the pipe, dominating these hitters. But now he's got to fun at bat. And all of a sudden, he's becoming all of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. He's got to put a ball in play.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Just outside edge. Next offer upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first strikeout.
Next offer is in for a strike. That one fouled off. Throw over to Thomas. 2 quick outs here at the top of the fourth. 2 down bases empty. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Throws to first. Loud out of the play. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. Outside. Ball. Swings one for strike one.
Man, he was really dirty on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it, and the next pitch can't catch up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Next to hit, Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that's outside. Swing and
Swing
a
and a
miss
miss as he was out front.
1-1.
1-1.
Off the
Off
mark
the
there.
mark there.
And a
And
count
a
to
count
2-1.
2-1 count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball four.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but it wasn't exactly trying to turn this game either.
So
So
here
here
is
is Bryce Harper.
He's
He's already homered here in this one.
And a
And
swing
a
and a
swing and a
miss.
miss.
Bullpen
Bullpen
movement for the
movement
Rays.
for the
Drew
Rays.
Rasmussen up and throwing. Rodriguez also throwing. High in the air, out to right. Low has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Mike Piazza stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Line, and that's a base hit. And now first and second with two outs.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball on a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in. Of course, 113 off the bat. No matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
That one's upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one fouled off. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a drive it out to center. That one back. See you later. Another home. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they tack on 3 in 6-0.
Prop up yourself. Not up yourself. It's down below the zone. It's still up a little bit. You heard it. Field size for it. It's great swing. 2-1, 3-1. Nice run.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, number 33.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per 8 pitch so far this season.
And the batter down, Frank Thomas. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The next offering misses. And that's 1-1.
Timidate.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Timidate.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Clemens back to work. Fastball is outside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and you'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Make a noise for big noise.
Bounce it off, still 1-2. chases that one. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit to the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I'll tell you what, he's got a good one.
One down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike!
It's like a shot short up on the mound right now. I mean, the independent strikeouts, should be that's the ball before he's done in this one. And they're not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Jansen takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offer is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Yankees up big in this one. We're at the top of the fifth. Swing and miss. And he strikes out the side for the third time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the top. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Mason Wynn. That's the third Caminero. Whips it across. And the leadoff man set down there at the fifth. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball. Swing and a minute, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive looked up to the left center field, and it's a stop right here. Throws to second, and that's a double. Everything came together for him. I don't know how he did to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch is inside, and he had it with little deep, and pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second. And it's even up.
Okay.
On a line, coming home. He'll score. And that extends his winning streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Siggy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
It's Aaron Judge now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to third. Ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Swings
Through that.
He was
He was
really
really trying to
stay
stay back with something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. Got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swing and strikeout.
2 on, 2 outs. And that.
Buddy. That's pepperoni there, buddy. That's a little pepperoni there, buddy. That's a little pepperoni there, buddy. That's a real pepperoni there, buddy. That's the Forgotten Realm.
That is cut on and miss. And the count even a 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs. LeBase runners at first and second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 7, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. As we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants to run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset high,
and the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Manford's going out. Cameron Meister next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
To second for one, and it's over his head. To second for one, and it's over his head. Coming home. The throws on the fly, and he's saved. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Bears didn't allow a run to score off the stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. You'll one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Swing and a chopper out to short. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now got shortstop Taylor Walsh next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. Way out front for strike two. Still only one out here in the inning. Way inside gets us to the way. Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there are two outs.
Now got the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Late on that fastball. Belly threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you gotta think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat? Swinging a foul out of play. Bases empty, two away, but 2 runs are in. And we're the top half of the 6th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got it, swinging. No hits for them in the inning, but they're getting a couple of runs. 7-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 7, the Rays 2. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. And there's a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen was on number 31, warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Next pitch is outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Late that time, and strike two.
It might be time to sharp up a little bit. Get that foot down early. Maybe even get spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back, third baseman, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man.
Let's do it legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the door.
Yeah, he swings and misses to the W. Now one miss. Piazza gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Yo.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Now, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's some real power play. Frank Thomas. Looking to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. And they add on. It's 9-2. That's their fifth home run of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Yes. Just like that.
This was a massive home run of over 460 feet, according to Stats.
You know, boys, there only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball and it's absolutely crazy. It's even that many exceptionally special.
Mason Wynn stepping in now for the Yankees. Over 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that is out of play. Two runs across the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and it falls. Man at first, stepping in is the switch shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Runner on the toe. Pitch misses inside. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do, and far from a sure thing. Even with big time speed, it's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rough, and active.
And it's 1-1.
I got one ball, one strike.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Yeah, that's downstairs. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 9-2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Strike on the outside. Going on.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings in this time, they produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The throw to first, and they get the lead off the early 6th. So now the DH from Christopher Morel. Outside low, 1-0. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Center field. Junior sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced with this one.
2 down, nobody on. That's to right. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rasmussen, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a sixth-round draft pick back in 2018. Pitch misses there. Count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Up and in, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Favorably.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off.
Turn it out a better. Turn out a better. Very.
In for strike.
I think that surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Got the back going too soon. Strike two. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball leads the count.
2-2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. That one right center field. And it was trouble. Around first, ready for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, that's out.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Mike Piazza would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he's got a chance to do some more damage here.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees 9, the Rays 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Clemens back to work. And there's a foul ball. And that's not there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Now just a submit makes her slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit. If you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and miss. And he's down on strikes. That's a big dozen strikeouts for him in this game.
Just continuing to pile out. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Duluth at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Go!
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
That's smashed toward center. Junior makes the grab. 2 down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And immediately pumps to the strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes the manager. So they bring out their closer in the eighth, Emmanuel Johnson. Compared to Sundays, it's a little experience, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Hit that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in back field. Pulls it down to third, and that's the end. But a solo home run leads gets this closer to respectability. It's now 9-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back down, pitcher on the mound as we roll to the bottom of the eighth. Manuel Rodriguez.
Well, they need someone to stop the lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
And now, Mike Piazza. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Slider right there.
0-1.
That's off the mark. Ball 1 strike. That's down.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Slider misses outside.
Forgot to play for the recognized slider out of the hand. Didn't stand the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one misses.
So a lead-off walk. Boog, if I were him, I'd be hitting one around the plate as well. This guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Thomas.
So up next, Frank Thomas. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Number 31, the rookie right-hander. Warming up as well. Piazza over at first with 1 away. Next is a slider that misses outside. Ground ball right side could be 2. One for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Yankees. That one
finds the corner. That's strike one. The other way. Makes the catch. One down.
That swing right there is something you see the guy do up. He's
Solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do to play.
Brandon Lott, next to hit for the Rays.
Gets up and pops it up.
Devers
Makes the ground 2-1.
Last
Last chance for the Rays. Digging in. Christopher Morel. That one is upstairs. Run that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away. Falling behind 2-1. You're down holding on. You're the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Clase is just one strike away. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speed, stay after.
And a swing and a line drive and a right. He's got the Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. The tie of the 1935 Chicago Cubs can't wait to see if they can get to 22.